past 3 months, 3 burglaries, 3 heavily insured items gone without a trace. My company may have to consider a drastic increase in your premiums.
My horoscope shows that 3 is my unlucky number. Now, you take 4.
4, we would consider instant cancellation.
You mustn't. Harlan would be furious.
Harlan?
My husband.
Oh, I see.
We'll hope he never hears about it.
But he will. Madame Dorian says that when she gets through to...
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Madame Dorian?
Just an acquaintance.
Oh.
I don't see how you can expect any more. I've retained Mr. Townsend's cherubs.
Cherubs?
Angels. That's what Charlie calls them. Angels.
Dynamite.
That's Sabrina Duncan behind you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jill Monroe. And last but not least, Kelly Garrett.
Hello.
Female private detectives?
Yes, I've hired them to discover who stole my jewelry.
I would hope they might recover some of it. The police have already done that, you know.
Yes, I do know. Well, safe hasn't been punched, peeled, drilled, or blown.
Oh. Really?
That's right, and I gathered from the police report that there were no fingerprints.
Sounds like an inside job.
Inside? Do you mean one of my servants?
We don't really suspect your husband, Mrs. Rodehaver.
That's comforting. Mr. Rodehaver passed over 3 years ago.
Passed over?
It's an expression of Madame Dorian's. Expired. Deceased.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
This Madame Dorian
is my advisor.
Oh. Who else is in the house?
My housekeeper and the chauffeur.
You checked their references?
Oh, yes, indeed. 20 years ago. You might just as well suspect me as Putty or Pierre.
Well, looks like the work of a regular Jimmy Valentine.
You see? They've got a suspect already.
If I may ask, how do you girls intend to proceed?
Well, I'm going to call Charlie now and make a preliminary report. You're welcome to listen in if you'd like to.
Yes, Angel. How are things with Mrs. Rodehaver?
Fine, Charlie. Whoever robbed the safe evidently had the combination. Now, the client has ruled out the household staff. I think we should probably stick to friends, acquaintances, tradespeople. Probably one of us should stay in the house.
Sounds like you're on the right track, Angel. Keep in touch.
Will do. Charlie thinks it would be a good idea if I moved in for a few days. That is, if you didn't mind.
Into my house?
I would just sort of tag along and act kind of like a secretary.
Whatever for?
Oh, because someone in your circle has been stealing from you.
You're going to spy on my friends?
Mrs. Rodehaver, believe me, one of your friends is not a friend.
Mrs. Rodehaver, this advisor you mentioned, Madame Dorian, who is she exactly?
Well, if you must know, she's my spiritual advisor.
How does she advise you?
She doesn't really advise me. I speak to Harlan through her. Sabrina?
Yes.
You'll find it terribly dull traipsing around after an old lady. But if you must do it, let's get cracking.
You want to talk about inside? I'll give you the inside. That chauffeur.
Oh, really? Why? Because he's the closest thing we have to a butler, right, boss?
Because he's too handsome and too French.
Well, you gotta admit that uniform's kind of cute.
What are you measuring me up for? I am not thrilled.
Oh, it's you, Bosley. Definitely.
You're fine, Bosley. I just hope I can pull off my end of it.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun and games. You'll be an heiress whose daddy was the most wonderful man who ever lived. And, let's put him in oil. Alaskan oil. Can you do an Alaskan accent?
Do Alaskans have accents?
Don't ask me. I am just the French chauffeur.
You know, we have oil in Texas, too, Jill.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, the old boy just kicked off last year.
Passed over.
And left you barrels of it. Money, not oil. And that's the problem, you see. All these big financial decisions to make and no wonderful daddy to guide you.
When Daddy's gone, Madame Dorian takes over.
Hey, I wonder what Sabrina's been able to find out about the good madam.
Pump, Sabrina, pump. Nothing like it for firming up the thighs.
Mrs. Rodehaver, we have to check out all your contacts. Now, I don't understand your reluctance to talk about Madame Dorian.
I told you, she's a spiritualist and quite extraordinary.
You mean you've gotten messages from your late husband through her?
Harlan continues to advise me on business affairs, as he always did.
Oh. Well, that must be a great comfort to you. Oh. We shouldn't be too long, Bosley. Do try to stay awake.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, may I be of service?
This is Miss Osling,
Osling?
a daughter of L. Burton Osling. Osling Oil. Mrs. Rodehaver had called about a consultation with Madame Dorian.
Ah, yes. Would you come this way? Many, many people seek out Madame Dorian for surcease from the trouble of this earthly existence, in search of assurance that there is life beyond death. Hmm?
Absolutely.
But not all who come here are sincere. Oh, yes. We get the scoffers, the mischief makers, who in their ignorance waste the time and precious strength of Madame.
Oh, you don't have to sell me. Back in Detroit, I was so scrambled, even my psychiatrist gave up. But would you believe in 4 sittings with a medium, I got it all together.
Then it's your friend here who's troubled.
Oh, yes, her father died last year.
Perhaps I should interview Miss Osling alone.
Oh, great. I'll wait outside.
Please relax, Miss Osling. Feel at peace with the universe. I am Terence. You may call me that.
All right, Terence.
What is your first name, Miss Osling?
Kelly.
You seem tense, Kelly. I'm going to play some music to help you relax. I want you to concentrate on the music. Listen very carefully so that you'll always recognize it. Are you concentrating?
Yes.
Listen to the sound of my voice and the music. Concentrate. Count back from 100.
100. 99. 98. 97.
When you reach 90,
96.
you will sleep
95.
and hear only my voice
94.
and the music.
93. 92. 91. 90.
Sleep. Can you hear me, Kelly?
Yes.
Good. From now on, each time you hear the music, you will answer questions about your loved ones and hear only my voice. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, I can tell by looking at you it was a good interview.
And Miss Osling has a desperate need to span the void and can be reunited, if only for a few moments, with her father. I feel certain Madame Dorian can help.
Oh, that's great.
The seance will sit at 8. You will be punctual, hmm?
Without a doubt.
Thank you.
What do you wear to a seance?
Oh, something simple, chic, and terribly expensive. You like this one?
How much?
Personally, no. I wouldn't wear that to a wake.
Well, isn't that what a seance is?
Well, sort of, I guess. I don't know. I've never been to one.
What about Detroit?
I've never been there either.
How much was that?
Bosley, we don't even like it.
Jill, I have a funny feeling about this.
Oh, come on. You've checked out bunco artists before. I mean, if Dorian's just going to do the old tambourine and trumpet routine, you'll be out of there in 20 minutes.
If I have to come on about dear old Dad, I'm going to mess it up. I just know it.
Most wonderful daddy any girl ever had.
It's a tough role for an orphan girl.
Wow, some orphan.
Right on. How much? Right off.
Take it.
Boz.
Charlie will have my legs broken.
Please.
Well, maybe we could rent it just for the night.
Bosley.
Just a thought.
I'll bid 2 spades.
Pass.
For no trump.
For no trump?
That's Blackwood, dear.
Oh, yes, and then that means that I'm,
That you bid your aces.
I bid my aces. I'll bid 2 aces.
Good evening, my dear friends. And for those of you who have joined us for the first time tonight, a very special greeting. I am Madame Dorian. I sense conditions are very favorable for making contact with the other side. How the spirits manifest themselves, I am unable to foresee. But don't be alarmed. No matter what happens, remember, they are our own, dearly departed, reaching back across that awful void that separates their world from ours. And now, dear friends, let us complete the circle by joining hands.
Will you ease up? You're breaking my fingers.
Quiet, please. From this moment on, let us have absolute silence.
Let's see if we can get your lips moving.
go in the dark closet? Please. Please, Beamish, I'll be good. I promise I'll be good. Let me have Lilybet. I get so scared and they're alone. Oh, Beamish, please let me have Lilybet for company. Beamish.
That was sensational.
How'd it go?
Oh, she was great. Kelly, you really were. What a great performance.
Kelly, do the bit again.
What?
The little girl voice.
There wasn't any little girl.
I tell you, it gave me goosebumps. Come on, do the little girl's voice.
Hey. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened at all. If you really must know, it was so dull, I think I went to sleep.
Hey, Kelly, come on, calm down. We know you're tired. I'm tired, too. Boy, I'm telling you, that little old lady's about to drive me into the ground.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, she's either got some kind of a secret source of energy or a roaring metabolism.
Hey, what about her friends? Any kinky types?
Well, you know, I don't know. There's kinky and there's kinky.
My money is still on that Frenchy chauffeur.
Oh, come on, Boz. He dyes his hair and he leers a little bit, but that's about all. I'll walk you to the door.
No need to. I'm quite all right, thank you.
I know you're all right, Kelly.
Hey, you'll feel better after a good night's sleep.
Will you stop big sistering me? I'm fine. Good night.
Good night. What happened back there, anyway?
I don't know. I mean, it started out like your simple, basic seance.
Yeah?
And then Kelly went into her act. At least I thought it was an act. I mean, she was really terrific.
Okay, go on.
Well, she went into this little girl's voice. It was really spooky.
What'd she say?
Something about Beamish and Lilybet and a dark closet.
And she doesn't remember?
No, that's what scares me.
Well, maybe a couple of good nights' sleep and she'll be fine.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Bosley.
You know, could be that Madame Lazanga really did get through to the spirits and then use Kelly's voice to communicate with us.
Drive, Bosley.
Just an idea. Another arrival on time.
Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
Right.
You know, I really don't think we should have left Kelly alone.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You know, it'll probably wake her up, but I think I'll give her a call before I go to sleep.
Okay, will you call me?
Sure will. Night.
No. 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 Please Don't, Beamish. Please. No. No. Don't make me go in the dark closet. No, Beamish. No. Please. Please. Don't take her away, Beamish. Please. Please, Beamish. Please, let me have Lilybet. Let me have Lilybet. Lilybet. Lilybet.
Hello?
Kelly, Beamish wants you. You will come here at once. Do you understand?
Jill, I think there's something wrong. I've been trying to call Kelly for the last 10 minutes and I get a busy signal. No, I checked with the phone company. The phone's off the hook. Yeah, well, I think one of us ought to go over there. Okay, all right, both of us then. Right, I'll meet you in a few minutes.
Miss Osling? Miss Osling?
My name is Kelly.
Well, that's what I'll call you then. Because we're going to become very good friends. I could help you with your problems, Kelly. Advise you as your father would if he were here, hmm?
Yes?
Of course, I'll need to know all about your financial affairs. Who handles them? Bank? Corporation? Your lawyer?
No.
What do you have? A trust fund? Stocks and bonds? Jewelry?
Just my savings.
Your savings? All right. Let's just talk about your childhood for a while.
No, I don't want to.
Why not? Because of Beamish? Who was she? Your governess?
No.
A housekeeper? Your stepmother?
Matron.
Matron?
In the orphanage.
You were never... Your father died only last year, didn't he? Didn't he?
I never knew my father.
What do you mean you never knew him?
I never knew him.
L. Burton Osling? Osling Oil?
No.
He wasn't your father?
I made it up.
Oh, my God, it's a setup. I've been set up. You're a plant. Oh, man. I thought I could spot one a mile away. I'll say this for you, honey. You got a class act there. Who are you, anyway? A cop?
No.
No? Bunko squad? You bunko?
No.
Okay. You're not bunko squad? You're not a cop? Who do you work for?
Charles Townsend Detective Agency.
Private detectives. Your blonde friend, too?
Joe Monroe.
Listen to me. Do you want me to call Beamish in?
No, please don't.
Do you know who Beamish really is?
Matron.
Yes, but now she calls herself Jill Monroe.
No!
Yes, it's her cover name, and she's disguised, too. If you look very carefully, you will see that she's really Beamish.
No.
No, there's no need to be frightened. I'm going to protect you. I can fix it so that Beamish will never bother you again. Would you like me to do that?
Yes.
All right, I will. I'm going to give you a phone number. The next time you see her, the moment you see her, you will call me. I will tell you exactly what to do. It's the only way that you'll ever be safe from Beamish. You will go home. You will remember nothing save what I have told you to do.
Kelly?
Phone's off the hook and she's gone.
So's her car.
Okay, all right. Where could she go at 4 o'clock in the morning?
I don't know where. I don't know why. I mean, it must have all started at the seance. I figure that's where it's got to lead back to. Let's go.
Terrence?
What? Oh, I thought you'd gone to bed hours ago.
I couldn't sleep because of very powerful vibrations. I didn't understand them, but I knew something was wrong. I listened to you and that girl.
Oh? It'll save me having to explain it to you.
Explain what, Terrence?
Time to cut and run.
But why?
Why? Because that girl's a private detective. Because after her, the real cops come. Look, Doris, the game is over.
What are you talking about? I haven't done anything against the law. I have nothing to fear from the police.
Yeah, well, I've had a few things going on the side.
What do you mean? What things?
It doesn't matter. Listen, we had a good run. We both made a few bucks, right? Maybe we can open in a new location. But in this city, we've had it. So pack up before it's too late.
What about my people? I mean, they need me. How can they get through to their departed ones?
My God, she's conned herself. Doris, come out of the fog. There are no spirits.
Oh, what a dreadful thing to say.
Hey, it was a fake. I did it, all of it. I was the bell ringer, the tambourine shaker, the voices and the trumpets. The whole works. That was me, remember?
I'm not talking about those tricks. They're just atmosphere. But you couldn't make Miss Osling revert to her childhood.
Look, you dizzy old bag. I hypnotized her. Just like that Grace Rodehaver. I got her programmed to cover us while we get away.
I don't know why you're doing these things, Terrence. But I've got no reason to run.
Okay. Do what you want. I'm going home to pack.
Operator, I want to call the police.
like they've gone.
Here's Kelly's purse.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right, we better search the whole house. Hey, I can't get the lights on out here.
Wait just a second.
She's dead. We gotta find Kelly. Let's go.
Sabrina, if Kelly drove her car here, why would she leave without her purse in her car?
Maybe she didn't have any choice. I'll follow you to Kelly's. Okay?
Sure.
Where have you been?
Right here. I just got up. Why?
Well, I just tried to call, that's all.
About what?
Well, we got a case to solve, you know? Could you make some coffee?
Sure. Wait just a minute.
Thanks. That'll be Jill. I'll let her in.
Okay.
Come on. She's here, but what? I don't know. She doesn't remember she was gone.
Oh, come on.
I'm not kidding. It's like she's been brainwashed or, I don't know, hypnotized or something.
Oh, Bree, wait. You don't think she could be made to do anything bad, do you?
No. Not as long as she understood that it was bad. Listen, I tell you what. Why don't you stay here with her? I'm going to get back to Mrs. Rhoda Haver's house. I got a feeling this whole thing's about to explode.
Hey, wait.
What?
She doesn't even remember leaving this.
Remember leaving? She doesn't remember anything. Are you kidding? I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. Kelly, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi. Watch the coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Sure.
Hello. Oh, yes, Kelly. Yes, I knew you'd see